Everyone tells you Trello is simple. But for a scaling agency, simple is dangerous. See that simplicity is actually a bottleneck. It's not a tool, it's a ceiling capping your revenue. You start with 3 clients. Trello is great. You hit 10 clients. Suddenly, Trello becomes a graveyard of lost cards and endless scrolling. I've audited dozens of agency workflows. I've seen the exact moment a team moves from organized to chaotic because they outgrew their boards. If you feel like you're spending more time managing the tool than actually doing the work, you've hit the Trello wall. In this video, I'm breaking down the 3 specific reasons Trello is killing your team's velocity. And more importantly, I'm giving you the 3 high-velocity alternatives that the fastest-growing agencies are using to scale to 7 figures without the chaos. Let's get your velocity back. Here is the truth. Trello feels great when you're a freelancer. It's just digital sticky notes. It's intuitive, it's simple. But you aren't a freelancer anymore. You're running an agency. Now that simplicity has become a liability. Your workspace is now a graveyard of forgotten cards. You have boards for every client, boards for internal ops, boards for lead gen. To find one piece of client feedback, you have to click through 3 different boards and scroll through 40 cards. That is not efficient. That is management overhead. Every minute your team spends hunting for information is a minute they aren't billing. When your project management tool requires a manual just to navigate the chaos, it's no longer a tool. It's a bottleneck. You're probably telling yourself, we just need to organize the boards better. Stop. You can't organize your way out of a tool that lacks native hierarchy. You've outgrown the digital sticky note. And if you don't move now, this friction is exactly what's capping your monthly recurring revenue. So if Trello is the bottleneck, what's the fix? You don't need a simpler tool. You need a high-velocity system. You need a tool that handles the complexity so your brain doesn't have to. For a scaling agency, that means moving from basic cards to integrated workflows. Let's dive into the 3 heavy hitters that actually scale. First up, ClickUp. If Trello is a sticky note, ClickUp is a command center. The biggest problem with Trello is the lack of hierarchy. Everything is just there. In ClickUp, you have a structured nest. Spaces for departments, folders for clients, and lists for specific projects. But the real killer feature, custom fields. Stop guessing the priority of a task based on a colorful label. Now you can track actual budgets, hourly rates, and hard deadlines in one view. It turns your project board into a business intelligence tool. If you want one app to replace 5, this is it. Now, if you're a visual leader who hates digging through menus, you want Monday.com. Monday isn't just about task management, it's about workflow automation. Think about the manual work you do every time a client signs a contract. Moving a card, sending an email, updating a spreadsheet. In Monday, when a status changes to approved, the tool automatically notifies the designer and creates a task in the production board. No manual input. No, did you see my email? Messages. It's built for transparency. You can see exactly where a project is stalled without ever hopping on a Zoom call. That is how you reclaim 10 hours of your week. Finally, there's Notion. Notion is different. It's not just a project manager, it's a knowledge hub. The danger of Trello is that your how-to guides live in a Google Doc, your tasks live in Trello, and your client notes live in an email. You're jumping between tabs all day. In Notion, your project board lives right next to your SOPs. Your team doesn't just see what to do. They see how to do it on the same page. It's the ultimate tool for agencies that rely on strict systems and documentation. It transforms your business from a collection of tasks into a scalable asset. So which one do you choose? If you need raw power and every feature imaginable, go ClickUp. If you want a visual, automated machine that your team will actually enjoy using, go Monday. And if you're building a company based on deep documentation and interconnected data, Notion is your winner. The goal isn't to have a pretty board. The goal is to remove the friction between your idea and the finished deliverable. If you're ready to stop the Trello chaos, I've linked the 3 heavy hitters in the description. First, ClickUp is the everything app. If you want to replace 5 different tools with one single source of truth, this is it. Then there's Monday.com. It's built for high-velocity visibility. You see exactly where every project stands without ever asking for a status update. And for the operators who live in documentation, Notion is the play. It turns your SOPs directly into your project board. Most of my clients who made this switch saw a 20% jump in delivery speed within the first 30 days. Stop letting a simple tool cap your revenue. Click the links below, pick the one that fits your workflow and start scaling.